Is this wrestling event tomorrow? When is this? Yeah, WCW Nitro Surge Soda.
Oh wow. That reminds me of the old
This is where Kane talked.
old WWF wrestling bars, like the ice cream bars.
So when Kane did this segment, I got home from summer school in New Rochelle because I came home to this. This was awesome. Man, wrestling is so. Wow!
Wow.
202? That's why nobody bid on the 319. It sold out.
Of course it did. $200.
Do I have Discord on here?
Only Disney Plus, which is bloatware.
I do not.
I had to uninstall so much bloatware from Callie's Windows 11 laptop.
Fucking bloatware.
It was like Amazon Prime. Like, she doesn't watch any of the streaming stuff on her laptop. Like, we have a TV for that, you know? Like, what do you honestly feel about Windows 11?
What?
Because I'm Windows 11. Because, I'm honestly...
Windows 11's awesome. What are you doing?
I mean, I don't know. It's just like...
What are you doing?
I'm scared that,
what are you scared of?
A lot of compatibility shit. You
No,
know I mean?
everything works.
Like, I've seen
the DPI scaling is less broken than it is on Windows 10.
Right. I mean, obviously, yes, I'm going to put it on my new computer, but I'm like, am I going to miss
Just
it?
fucking upgrade Windows 11. I jumped in day one and I'm fine.
Yeah, I mean, I have a legit Windows key, so shouldn't I be able to upgrade for free? Or do I got?
Yeah, you got to do the workaround.
Or do I got to pay for a new key?
You literally have to activate an executable, install it, and then deactivate the executable. Windows 11's fine. It's easier. The only thing I don't like... Just shit. Oh no, I'm not even pasting the damn link. Who's in here? Is anybody in here? We got... Oh, Fred. Fred's in here. Hockey fans here. What's up? The Series X was 202 on Whoop.
Oh, wow.
See, everybody? Why can't I get the chat?
The Whoop Whoop. 202.
The Series X was 202 on Woot. Okay, now I can share the link. Milkman, we acknowledge you, buddy. We're not going to be live that long. We're waiting until Frank comes back with the food. We'll go live probably when Fred gets here later.
That's crazy, man. 202. Yeah.
Well, it was 149 a couple of months ago.
Yeah.
Which, whoever got that got a really good deal. Carlos, are you coming tomorrow, buddy? Am I bringing Resident Evil stuff? What am I doing? Yes, I will show you the link. I'll drop that link in the chat. The Series X was $202 refurbished on Woot directly from Microsoft. Boom. They're sold out, but that was what
that was like
the deal
17
was.
hours ago. So.
Yeah, I don't know where I was. I was probably here working.
Yeah, we had.
I'm just sitting at the lighting console and I don't have much to do. Well, then leave!
Look what happened to Fred. He dipped out early. Perry was actually really busy.
We made around $600 already.
Yeah. So,
We've been dead for the last hour and a half.
Yeah, the rain started to come in, but...
Bro, some guy bought a stack of 360 games like this.
Yeah. As I kept seeing him walk around the store, the stack was just growing. I was like, yo, he's picking up.
Over $200.
Yeah.
Which, thank God, because I need to get... The games, I've...
Overflowing.
Overflowing, man. I have top stock of all the games. I got everything out of the closet that I could. Everything's out.
Yeah.
Everyone came for the used stuff. Yes, Fred, you should grab food for yourself. Because we just got food here. But we have ice cream and stuff as well, so... Grab your dinner and then we'll have ice cream after. We got cupcakes, but I think the cupcakes are for tomorrow.
was like, I love this behind. Like, it's,
I wish I could leave, but someone had to be here. We also have our cookies with our logo on them.
yeah.
The sugar cookies. Yeah, it was packed. I haven't even been in the other room with these guys. They were here with me the whole time, though. That's good.
Yeah, it was, you know, I think tomorrow we'll also have nicer weather, so it should be good.
Yeah. Tomorrow's the big blow-off.
Yeah.
Everyone's coming up here.
Off. It's Saturday. You know, today it was like people are still getting off from school, and a lot of people are either graduating or getting done school. Like today was the last day. Like my dad was driving the bus like for his school. Everyone was getting out, so or graduating.
My dad drove a school bus too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, you're gonna do landscaping for so long. You know, that puts a lot of, you know.
I don't know how he has a back after landscaping.
Yeah, man. So yeah, he was been doing this for a good while now.
Okay, cool. Yeah, the Series X is sold out. We said that when we started. I would have grabbed one for 202.
Revelation says lots of mixed expectations for Black Ops 6, but we will see. Hey, I honestly think it looks pretty dope.
I don't know who said that.
But, you know, I think...
Who said it was mixed? You give me the links.
No, I think he's saying for himself.
Oh, for himself. That's a different story.
Yes, he's saying for himself. Now, here's the thing. I honestly...
It's on Game Pass. What do you have to see about it? It's fucking free, man. Just play it.
That's a good point.
It's not like you're paying $80 fucking for it.
If it does suck, because, see, I'm the type of guy...
Ooh, I'll get 1 week. It's 14 days now for $1.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I'll get 14 days for $1 and see if it's good.
Now, I will say, this will be the first Black Ops that I played since Black Ops, 2.
There's people that already pre-ordered the game.
Yeah.
When it was announced at the showcase, people pre-ordered it on PlayStation.
People are excited about it. I get it. But I think at the same time, this is trying to kind of go back to basics, because I think Black Ops, 3 and 4 kind of lost me, and I think after 3, I didn't even play 4.
This is the Gulf War. This is our time period.
Right.
Well, before your time period.
Right. Just
a couple of years.
Yeah.
But this was my time period, so it's getting closer to...
Well, I think people always get hyped for...
Bro, the next one's probably going to be 2003.
Yeah.
And that's definitely in your period.
Yeah, and Treyarch is, Treyarch's loved, I don't know.
What both sides? Who? Tell me who's hating on this game.
Look, I always think Call of Duty's going to...
Because all I see is people loving the fact that this thing is the Gulf War.
I think it comes down to there's a lot of Call of Duty fans that, like my brother, he's a hardcore fan, and some things that they might critique about a game I don't always understand, because I don't play the multiplayer as much, and I don't know all the stuff. So it's just one of those things where, yeah, it's more of a
Richard,
however you approach it, you know what I mean? So
happy birthday, Richard. It's his birthday today.
nice, happy birthday.
And I made almost $600, so thank you.
Yeah, so
got rid of a lot of product.
Yeah. Bring back other...
Fuck Black Ops? I don't know, man. It looks pretty good.
Like I said, again, some people are into COD, some people aren't. I'll check it out. Like Perry said, it is on Game Pass.
It's fucking free. Who cares?
So,
unless you got PlayStation.
PlayStation, or if you have a PC, you can also play... Is it going to be on Game Pass on PC, too? It should.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, so if you have
on
a
the Microsoft, so you don't even need to install fucking the Activision
I
thing.
will be playing it on PC, so because I should have everything up and running. So
a lot of YouTubers out. Who? Name me these YouTubers. Put the list in the chat.
I mean, here's the thing.
I'll challenge them to a fucking fight.
Listen.
Go ahead.
I will say this. There's negativity for every game. I experienced negativity from my opinion on Silent Hill. You know what I mean? So it's like, there's always going to be a negative side on YouTube. Definitely.
If you have a problem with Silent Hill, just don't buy it.
Right. Yeah. I think Silent
The
Hill...
lady's not in a bikini! She was never in a bikini!
Yeah. Silent Hill is just like, again, it's finally back, and then people can't...
Bro, that lady in the original game looks like a dude. He's losing his hair. That's how ugly that lady looks in the original game.
Oh my god.
So I'm sorry, she actually looks like a woman now. An average woman.
Yeah, and she's not even that, big. What is the big deal? You know what I mean?
Lucius, what's up, man?
I'm not.
He's standing.
Yeah, I'm standing. This is how short I am. Hello.
My guys have work tomorrow. I have to open a shop. Boo. Depends on what time. Oh, now he doesn't want to go.
Oh, damn.
See, I
bro.
told you, he's like the old Eli where he would flake out all the time.
See, this is me standing, and then this is me sitting. I'm just like a little. It's like creeping. That's why I was like messing around in the beginning. I was like looking like, just like the barrier.
Name of the YouTubers. Let's see. Get the list. Stack that list up because I will challenge them to a fight one by one.
Yeah, we will make them. We will take their debit cards and we will make them subscribe to Game Pass. No, I'm just kidding.
And also keep track of those guys because when the game does sell like crazy and they play it, save the links to those videos where they said it was going to suck.
You know, and listen. People,
look at all these guys are like flip flopping now.
Yeah, people like Treyarch. They like zombies. They like their stories, right? They're trying to take this one back to kind of basics. Like I feel like Black Ops 1 and 2 vibes is what I get from this one. So I think between Call of Duty and Gears of War, they're trying to kind of go back to.
You know, if they do the 2003, they're doing a 9/11 level.
Absolutely, yeah.
They have to.
Because
that's what caused that war.
And you remember the beginning of Army of 2? It literally wakes up the morning of that when Salem's getting the call and he's just like, are you watching the news? And then the next thing you know, you're literally you're in the shit like the next. So that was kind of cool, you know, like that they did something like that where it was like a third person, you know. We don't get a lot.
What happened to Army 2? It just disappeared.
I know we don't get a lot of like third person like SOCOM type army based shooters as much. Call of Duty is the dominant one, so I understand like what hockey fans saying, like you can get burned out on it. I did too. But what kind of brought me back was at least like, you know,
listen, the Vanguard
Warfare 1 and 2, I like those ratings. So
those studios that worked on those games, they weren't that good.
Right, Treyarch is like the holy. Like,
Treyarch is the OG Black Ops.
Yeah. Ain't you Trader, LOJK, happy Friday. But I'm on the other side now.
Woot had Xbox Series X's for $202. Here's the link.
Yeah, that was.
They're sold out, but you see, I told you guys. These things are cheap.
And guess what? What it is that it's like Perry said. I mean, this is it for the disk drive. Like this model will be pretty much burnt through.
So, hockey fan, that was debunked. That is not in the current Black Ops game, but it will be at some point. You know it. They're gonna get there.
Yeah.
And people are gonna get mad and all this other shit.
Yeah.
Blah 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 blah.
Because Modern Warfare, the original 4, was like modern, but it didn't follow like obviously those events. That kind of went in a different direction with the story.
It was kind of like the current.
That we modern were in. Weapons. Yeah, current weapons, like current technology. Heartbeat sensors came in.
They had to do that though.
Modern Warfare 2.
The World War II was killing it, man.
Yeah, man. That was like a perfect. Well, here's the thing. I think World at War was the last World War II one where people were like, "Hey, look, we do like the campaign."
Well, Revelation. I'm asking you to list me who said that. And you're not listing it. Show me who said all that.
Well, again, I'm sure I'm sure that there is.
I think he's full of dog shit.
Damn, Perry's just. Perry's
list me the YouTubers. You don't have to give me the links. Just give me the YouTubers.
Perry wants names.
Because I want to go over there and I'm going to challenge them to a fight.
Perry's actually going to get. It's going to be a Royal
because he's telling me everyone's saying it, and then he's defending himself. I'm not like we're cool. You don't need to defend yourself. If you don't want to play it, that's fine.
Like
but if you're telling me other people are saying it, who?
Perry wants to find where they are and sign them up.
List them one by one. I will go there and I will challenge them.
You will challenge them to Phil Spencer's house and sign them up for Game Pass.
I haven't played a Call of Duty since 2018, so I'm out of the loop with this series. That's what's great about it being on Game Pass. It's on PC Game Pass too, day and date.
Yeah.
So you could fire that up for $1, Richard, and check it out. Right. And if it sucks, delete it.
MW2 Black Ops 1 is prime time. Yeah, those are.
It was a really great game.
And World at War started the zombies, you know. So zombies, like the Treyarch they put that blueprint in there for the rest of the series, where people will look forward to those games just because of zombies. Not even like they would play the multiplayer, sure, but people were always like, "Oh, if it's Treyarch, we got zombies." And now, do you need their games to play zombies, or is zombies something that's like Warzone where you can just play it? I don't know how it goes now. I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure Modern Warfare 3 had zombies, so I don't know. But I could be wrong. We need Fred here to fill me in on it. But
Richard, yeah, Black Ops 6 day and date in Game Pass, PC Game Pass, and console Game Pass for $1.
now, do you think they're going to do the rest of the CODs eventually on Game Pass?
I don't fucking know. I don't know what they're doing.
They should do that over the
They
summer.
should have announced that already. Mental 9R, what's up, man?
How cool would it have been if they were just like, and one more thing.
Hey,
can play
Mental.
every COD.
Mental follows all the podcasts. Mental, have you heard anybody talk shit about Black Ops 6? Just asking. Especially with that sweet price point of free or $1.
Well, I think people will complain until they realize they're not going to pay for it, and it's still a pretty good game.
Imagine if he just writes Dreamcast guy.
Oh, well, honestly, again, there's always COD haters online, for sure. Fully.
Who are these people? These aren't big YouTubers.
I mean, they honestly might be. I don't know. Like, because
I've never heard of anybody. Look, he said not yet.
There's a lot of YouTubers I've never even
What
heard
popular
of.
YouTubers are trashing this game?
Because people will say names, and then I look them up, and they are actually popular, and I'm like, I've never heard of them.
Nero. I
Said
sent an
Xbox
Xbox in the chat. It's like 15 minutes from you. These chairs are too old. Where's my phone, dude?
Oh, shit.
Dude, where's my phone? Revelation, listen, just don't buy the fucking game. End of story. Instead of coming in here and fighting with me about it. The fact is, buddy, it's going to make a ton of money.
Yeah.
Whether you like it or not. And Mental 9R already knows because we've seen this in the community. Everyone's on board with Black Ops for $1 or free. You don't want to play it? Don't worry about it. It's not that big of a deal, buddy. Revelation, that's the point, buddy. You can have your opinion, but you're coming in here and telling me that everyone doesn't want to play it. If you don't want to play it, that's your opinion. That's fine. But don't come in here and tell me, well, everyone is saying they're not playing it. You're just coming in here and fighting me, dude. I already told you it's okay. It's not a big deal. This guy's arguing with me. I told him it was cool. Everything's good. And he's still fighting with me.
What's going on?
Revelatio, my point is, whether you want to play it or not, it's still going to make a shit ton of money. Microsoft is going to make a ton of fucking bank off this game. They're already going to have it, what, 3 days early? A week early or something for $30?
I'm not sure.
Or the Battle Pass is
sure
$30.
about the early
It'll be there in a minute.
You know what I mean? So, but it worked out.
Can I get your opinion?
What?
Is Call of Duty going to make money? Whether people like it or not, is it going to make money?
Yes. It makes a ton of money every year. Everyone buy it. They do the same thing with when they complain, but then they buy it anyway every single year.
There you go. Mental 9R. That's what I've been seeing as well, Mental. People that don't typically go for Call of Duty games are actually planning to play it.
Well, this one had a long development cycle. The campaign looks like it's good. Like, people are excited about this one.
And I think the Gulf War is going to bring more people in.
Yeah.
Because that was
We
more
were all
closer to
around
our
for
time
that.
period.
Right. It's not like World War II where we don't remember
Well,
that.
like I mean, again, it's the same situation with Silent Hill, right?
Is
When
that
the game-
Grandpa?
When the game comes out, we'll play it, and then we'll have it.
You know what's fucked up?
You know?
He was in those actual
He
campaigns.
was, yeah. We have a photo of him.
Our grandfather was in Battle of the Bulge.
Yeah. And I think Bastogne, we have a photo of him that says
I didn't even see it. Hang on. Go ahead.
Yeah.
I mean, Fred.
Yeah, like just
He's
like
not playing Call of Duty. We are. So we
Right.
don't need to play 90s Call of Duty.
yeah. I mean, look, I think
What's Fred sending me here?
everyone's entitled to their own opinion. Like it's all good.
Hey, I'm not talking about... He came in the room talking about Call of Duty.
Call of Duty.
No, that's the thing too. I mean, it is like on a lot of people's podcasts.
It's not like I was bringing it up.
Well, no. Look at the Xbox showcase. I mean, what have people been talking about the last week? The Xbox showcase and Call of Duty. So it's
Older
it's a common it's something new to get excited about because to be honest with you, we didn't have much to look forward to before these events.
Thanks.
So like we had we had a really good event
Yeah.
and if people don't like certain stuff, it's all good. If people like stuff, cool. I mean,
Well, this Call of Duty is going to bring back the campaign players, people that left when they stopped doing the campaign.
Yeah,
and then
or
they
they-
It's
started
likely to be the
doing
biggest money
half-assed
earners of the
Right.
year. Likely the best-selling game of the year.
Probably.
Mental? I don't know, man. People buy it for the name alone, like everything else. Yeah, and especially if they can play it, and I'm sorry, I keep saying that. If they could get the full battle pass for $30 at launch,
well, they're also just going to get.
not only are they going to make the money. Say you have Game Pass and you buy. Say you get Game Pass for $1. They already made $30 off of you because you're
Yeah.
buying the battle pass. You're not even buying the game.
Right.
Yeah, they're going to make a bunch of microtransactions, and I think that's what COD's been coasting on.
That's what's going to pay for the game.
Yeah,
So it's technically like free to play, even though it's not really. But PlayStation has to pay.
Right.
Yeah.
Nintendo's going to have to pay when it goes on Switch.
exactly.
They're
But
going to
look-
make their money back like fucking crazy. Yo, especially
COD
if
is
it's
now
on
doing
Game
a thing
Pass,
on the-
kids and their
yeah.
friends are going to buy the battle passes that wouldn't buy the battle pass.
COD is
Yeah.
coming to the new Switch. We're going to be able to play Black Ops 6 on the new
Yes.
Switch. It's just going to come out.
Maybe not Black Ops 6, but the one after it.
Well, maybe. I mean, I don't know though.
No, because if it's early next year, the
Oh,
new
yeah,
Switch,
that's
they'll
true.
put it on
Yeah,
there.
it comes out.
And then they're going to fucking slam and put the new one on in November.
Because
Yeah.
why can't? Because at that point,
You're going to get
should be
2
able
Call of
play
Duties on that thing.
Warzone on the new Switch. We should be able to play. You know what I mean? We should be able to play.
They're going to
I can
bank.
finally play Call of Duty on the toilet.
Yes. But the thing is, how the hell do you download something
You can
like
already do it.
Warzone or
Oh,
Call
yeah,
of Duty on a Switch too?
Oh,
Call
you're
of
gonna-
taking a
Your
duty.
whole Switch, your 128. They're gonna upgrade this new Switch to 128 gigs. So
And then you're gonna have
play
to-
Call of
yeah.
Duty on that.
Yeah.
What? You
That's
need a
gonna
terabyte micro SD
Oh.
card just to play Call of Duty.
that's gonna be crazy.
Most people will buy it. Simple as that. There you go.
Yeah, everyone's.
You're going to have the people that are always going to buy it. PlayStation. You're going to have Xbox guys buying it.
The Xbox mark.
You're going to have people playing on Game Pass and saying, you know what, I'm going to buy it anyway just to support the game.
Yeah.
It's going to make them a crazy amount of money. I mean, look at Activision alone.
Yeah.
Bobby Kotick made fucking DLC a game,
And sold
He
it.
still made.
and
tons of money.
I think they outsold Modern Warfare 2 last year.
Every year it outsells the other one usually.
He took DLC.
It's crazy how
I mean,
consistent.
to be fair,
He
Ubisoft
followed
is
Sony's
the same
template.
way.
Yeah. Yeah, Ubisoft has done that with certain
They do
games
that,
and it
yeah.
doesn't work. But I think Call of Duty, I think it has ebbs and flows as far as like some games being better than others in recent years. Like I didn't really care for Cold War.
No.
I didn't really care for
Vanguard is the-
Vanguard was kind of So it, I see why people can be very cautious.
It's gonna be good though.
But yeah, I have high hopes. To each their own,
I just
though.
wanna play the
Everyone's entitled to
campaign.
their own opinion. And it's all good.
I'm more excited for the campaign.
Yeah, I'm excited for just to play another story.
Brandon P, what's up,
My
man?
dad loves playing them every year, so I'm happy he gets to look forward to like another story.
Look at this box art.
So that's like his favorite. That's like one of his favorites.
So
That's the only shooter that's been like I don't know, something that he can easily
Dude, bro.
play.
Yeah, just pick up
Because
in
it's
time.
easier to play. Yeah, it's easier to just be like, all right, do
The same controls
objectives.
for 20
Same-
years.
Here's the thing.
Exactly.
I'm not saying Call of Duty is going to be a great game, like gameplay wise and shit. I'm saying it's going to make a shit ton of money,
Yeah.
Sure.
and I'm sure it's going to be a great game if they put 4 years into it,
Right.
Exactly. Over.
and it's going to
something-
make them a shit ton of money.
Right.
You're going to see people that hate Call of Duty that are going to fucking play it,
just like Silent
even
Hill.
if they shit on it. They're still going to play it.
Silent Hill 2. Everyone that was saying
Everyone that
play
shit
it,
on Silent Hill 2
play
is
it.
going to buy it.
Yeah.
You know what's funny? Xbox,
All these people cursing Anthony out last week are going to buy it.
Xbox kind of stepped into it because they happen to own it the year where it's going to be the best it's been in a long time. Like they got lucky
Yeah.
that it closed at that time.
Yeah.
Because if you got it last year, it would have been mad. You know, like this is the first
It's
one
gonna be
that's
Call of
You're-
Duty.
it's going to be pretty much available to more people than ever before.
and
All right.
this is gonna be
Yeah,
the best one.
if this game doesn't sell well,
Yeah.
then we were wrong. But if it does sell well, Revelatio, you got to change your name to Call of Revelatio.
Jesus.
And poor Blue.
Harry's
Note.
just cutting his shoot on Revelation right now. This is
Ah, he
crazy.
came in here and started shooting with me, so
He's
there you
He
go.
was just saying how he felt about it. It was just his opinion, to be fair. But
He can have his opinion,
yeah.
but he's got to pay for it too.
Oh shit. Well, Perry wants to find the people that were talking bad about it on the YouTube pages and their whatever it is. I don't even know the names of the people, but
Call of Revelation.
He's gonna find them. He's gonna make them sign up for Game Pass right now. What's up, Brandon?
He's got to change his name to Revelation, Call of Revelation, and he's got to play Call of Duty on Game Pass for a month straight.
No other game.
And he's got to report directly back to you on your Patreon thing.
Well, he'll talk about he'll review it. Well,
That's what he's got to. That's his homework.
He'll play the game.
I am interested.
He's gonna
hear
beat the
what everyone
campaign.
thinks of it, so
Yeah,
we'll
I
see.
mean, it's. I mean, when the reviews come out, we'll see. I mean, I don't even really look at the reviews as it is, and the fact that it's on Game Pass.
I think the game's going to do fine.
We'll check it out.
I think this is gonna be the best one in a while.
Yeah, we'll.
Did you ever use the Squirtle case? Did you ever put one in there?
No, I don't have another one to put in
Oh,
there.
okay.
I was going to get rid of this one, but this one I like it too
That's
much.
nice, yeah.
Even though they made it soft. David R., what's up, man?
What's up, David R? Oh,
David
hello,
R.
man.
So David R. had an issue with his PlayStation 5, his beloved PlayStation 5, the one that everyone loves.
His beloved.
His PlayStation 5, he got disc rot on his PS5 game, Street Fighter 6. His system will not read the game.
Well, where were you storing it? Did you store it in a cave?
No, he had it in his room.
Oh, okay.
He showed a picture.
He lives in a cave. He got this wrong.
So, for everyone that tell me physical, yeah, good luck with that, because David R. got fucked on
But
physical.
you know why that happens too, right? They use the cheapest possible discs so they can find the single penny.
That's what people don't understand.
I know.
They're paying $80 for a disc that costs 2 cents to manufacture.
And they would shave a cent off.
Bro,
of
you
the-
could go buy a fucking spindle of blank discs, and they make those better quality than the ones you're buying from Sony and Xbox and all like that. But nobody listens to me.
Yeah.
You think they gave you a $50 disc and they're going to make $20 on it? No!
Nope.
They're not even giving you a 50-cent disc.
They give you a penny disc and printed their game, or they ripped their game to it, and that's it. It's the end of it.
Yeah.
Why do you think when the shit breaks, they tell you, you just got to buy a new one? Because it costs them nothing.
Yeah.
Buy your stuff digital, enjoy the experience, and in 2,500 years, when you can't get access to the game anymore, you already played it. It's like, what are you going to do?
Nobody listens.
You
Guys,
sound like Seinfeld.
Download the fucking game digital, okay? You could transfer it to your USB stick, plug it in your computer, pull the files off, burn it to a Blu-ray, and you have a physical copy of your fucking thing. I mean, come on.
And I promise you.
It's the same data that's on the disc.
I promise
Everyone
you,
acts like gold is on the disc with the data.
Yeah, right. Diamonds. I promise you, in 30 years, there will be a way to download the ROM of Street Fighter 6. You're good. Like, you don't have to worry about
You
it.
could do that now.
I know.
If you have a PS4.
Yeah, but look at that. The PS4.
Actually, you could do that on PS5 as well, because it's already
And
jailbroken.
look at the Xbox. Now they're working on hacking that. You're good.
You could
Don't
download
worry
a
about
Steam
it.
cracked copy of Street Fighter 6.
Yes. You're good. Don't worry about it.
Burn that to a disc and you have the game.
This-
Ooh, but it's illegal because it was cracked.
30
Rockstar,
years.
our buddies at Rockstar used cracked version of Max Payne 1 and 2 on Steam. Did you know that?
Yeah.
They actually left the fucking files from Team fucking Razor 911 or Echelon, whatever their name is.
Yeah.
They left the fucking info files in there on Steam
Yeah.
You know they
Is it
ported
fun?
that game.
because they couldn't figure out how to crack it
Really?
themselves.
Oh, that's awesome.
I download. You have to download.
Buddy
the
used to
PC
burn his
version
360
and
games
you
back in
put
the
it
day.
on there.
That's what we used to
This
do.
guy made a whole thing, and I did.
Oh, that's, damn. Yeah, I was just talking about Vita in my stream the other day. I was like, I want to do that eventually. It's not building, trying to build easily.
Yeah, the 360. Imagine if you were like, I need my physical 360. Now look at our 360s with the JTAG. It's like, or the RGH. It's so easy.
Right.
All the games are right there.
Did you talk to Fred about the 360?
Yeah.
And every time I'm looking for, I've never gone to look for a game that I couldn't just easily download. They're easily accessible. They're on Internet Archive. They're all over the place. Like, you're good. You don't have to worry about it.
Is Axel live? Axel must be live. We need to invade his chat. We should actually. We're gonna leave in a few minutes. We're gonna go eat. We'll probably watch Axel's channel. Check out Axel's channel. Where is Axel? Give me this guy's link. I would appreciate if you subscribe to his channel.
We got to get them to 500.
We got to get him to 500
So he can get.
so he can monetize his videos. Let's get him. Let's get his link.
He's going live at 8.
thinking. He's literally going on right now to get on the dock.
Yo, I'm sending. Here.
Everyone go over there when we leave.
So Axel is gonna. He does like with Mrs. Dreadpool, by the way. Shout out to Dreadpool. And Doggy Dog. They host a show every Friday night. They just talk about games, and sometimes they do like little game show type things, like what artwork is this from, like what cover art is this from, or whatever. Check him out. We're gonna leave in about 5 minutes, so when we leave, go in there. We'll probably be in there. You'll see us in there. We'll be in the chat. Because I don't think these guys want to watch horror movies while we're eating.
Find the most disgusting movie we can watch.
Yeah.
We should have watched It's Pat.
It's Pat.
He never saw it. Anthony never saw it.
Yeah.
You never fucking saw that?
No,
That's right.
I said we gotta watch it.
Ferris thinking now. He's like, oh, I don't know.
It's a crime that you have not seen that movie. It's a literal crime.
Maybe we'll keep Axel's tab open. I don't know if I have it on demand. I have it at home, but I don't know if I have it on
Yeah.
Might be on like
demand. Oh, we could just download it, right?
Oh, that's illegal.
It's illegal.
Illegal.
We don't want CM Punk in our locker room.
R.I.P. The RG.
When's this WWE show? Tomorrow or Sunday?
I don't even know.
Clash at the Castle.
Clash of Clans.
Punk is better. He's ready to go.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's cool.
He's gonna fuck over McIntyre tomorrow. So that sets up SummerSlam. I haven't had Street Fighter 6 long either. Yeah, when did you buy it, man?
Yeah, and the discs were printed a year ago. They literally came out.
Do they have a warranty on them? Like, there's a PS5 game with a warranty, a 1-year warranty, or do they just tell you to go screw?
I think. I don't know.
His 5 didn't break. It was a disc. The disc doesn't
No, I
work.
know, but does the game have a warranty?
No, once you open the game, you're fucked.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
It's the fucking copyright laws, which is funny because it gets leaked before the game comes out.
Yep.
Yeah, every time.
That needs to change.
What?
The returning the
Oh,
games.
yeah.
Because, listen, Amazon, you can open the game, beat it, and send it right back.
Yeah.
And they give you your money back. They don't care about that. But these state laws where you open the game and then you can't return it, that's bullshit.
Yeah. It's not right.
And they can't take it sealed either. You gotta open it.
Everyone's getting fucked on that. And again, no one's doing anything about it.
When I bought Lego Star Wars on Wii U, and it ran so badly that I was like, I had it for like.
Yeah, and you're stuck with it.
Well, no, I went back to Best Buy and I'm like, yeah, the game like is broken. It's just like, and they were like, oh, okay, and I was like, can I just get the PS whatever or the Xbox version? They're like, yeah, I guess so. Like they had to put it in special. I'm like, thank God.
Yeah, because they do even exchange.
Yeah. But yeah, if I didn't say that, I would have been stuck with it.
Yeah.
Like
yeah.
there's no recourse. The game's a piece
No,
of
and then you got to go to GameStop, give it to them for $15
And then you
after you
gotta
paid
rebuy it.
$70.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I was like, I'm not playing this game in this quality. It ain't happening. I think I bought it on Xbox instead or PS4 or something.
Shout out to Metal Jesus, who got all the Xbox One X facts wrong in his fucking video today. Did you know that Sunset Overdrive, I was going to say Sunset Rush, Sunset Overdrive was a launch title for the Xbox One?
Oh, it was?
According to him,
Didn't it come out in 2015? I didn't know that's when the Xbox came
no,
out.
it was a launch title.
Overwatch was a launch title.
Call of Duty Ghost. No.
This guy.
Rise.
It was Rise, Call of Duty Ghosts, Dead Rising 3,
Dead Rising 3 was another one.
and wasn't there one more? I don't remember.
It was a bunch. Forza.
Oh, Forza.
Oh, yeah. Well, that's good.
So tomorrow, everyone's going to be here. That's going to be great. Going to play a lot of games. We might even Might hook up the projector outside if it's nice.
It's
Figure something out.
looking like it's going to be nice, so fingers crossed. Should be good.
We got ice cream. We got cupcakes.
Flying saucers.
Yes, the Carvel flying saucers.
If you know.
I also got chocolate sprinkles and chocolate chips.
Nice.
This is like the very few times a year I can actually eat this stuff, so not supposed to eat it at all, but it's better to have 2 nights than to have an eternity of it. So
Yeah.
late last year, I think.
Oh, when you got it.
Like I said, man, just get it from Amazon, put the broken one back in and send it. They're going to send it right back
They were
to Capcom
essentially
anyway.
printed like May or June of last year because that's when the game came out. So
You
yeah,
should call
essentially-
Capcom, David, and be like, bro, what the fuck? I'm getting ready for Evo, man.
I'm getting ready for you.
Carvel, yep. I've been playing Bioshock on the Xbox. I saw that. I will check the video out. I saw that you uploaded a video, but I will check your video out for sure, Mental. Sounds cool.
Nice.
Now, if you did the RGH3, you can use cheat codes with Bioshock. Carvel! You know the first Carvel was in Yonkers, New York?
Tom Carvel.
And his car broke down on Central Avenue in Yonkers.
Yep.
And he said, hey, this would be a great place to put a Carvel. And
Yep.
it's still there to this day.
It's a landmark.
You know they're going to bulldoze that shit next year now that you said that.
It's a national landmark.
They'll move it. Mental, you got a link for your video? Drop it in here. This way these beautiful people in the chat can go there. Maybe Revelation will go there and argue with you about Bioshock.
Jesus, you're not letting it go.
Hey, I didn't start this shit. He came in the room today and said it.
I mean, he said he felt mixed about it. You know what I mean? So,
But he said it out of nowhere. It's not like we were talking about it.
Well, like I said, people are going to talk about Black Ops in the Xbox event for the next few weeks.
Here's
so
the thing.
it's
Love it or
not
hate it,
uncommon.
it's going to make a shit ton of money.
Right. It's not uncommon for people.
If you don't
to
like
talk
it,
about these
Ric
events.
Flair. I was going to say Mick Flair.
Right.
Ric Flair said it best. If you don't like it, learn to love it.
Yep.
You can't always get what you want, get what you need.
LOL.
McFlair, like he's a McDonald's.
Yeah.
Can I have a large McFlair?
McFlurry.
With M&M's.
This just says hair on the top.
I would like to see Ric Flair from the 90s, the late 90s, going to McDonald's and order stuff.
Woo!
Our ice cream machine broken. Your ice cream machine is broken!
That thumbnail you always use.
He looks like he's getting electrocuted.
You were like dead ass.
But it works at 5 in the morning. That's right! That's right!
You made that video. You were like dead ass serious, and that was the picture you chose. I was like, I can't take this serious.
What are you talking about?
You were like, I don't know. You made a serious video one time, and you put that as the thing. And I just thought it was funny. I forget what it was about. It was something.
That should be hanging up in the window here.
Yeah.
Well, that was, you know what? We should print that out and put it in the fucking window. I don't even care anymore.
We are appointment only.
Yeah.
That's what you gotta put.
I'll make an appointment to kick your ass, pal. George.
Oh, George, I was just asking about you
what's
the other
up,
day.
man?
I was there yesterday. Oh, he was at Carvel and Yonkers yesterday.
Nice.
So Mental Nyar posted his Bioshock gameplay link for the Xbox 360.
That's what we have to ask George about the Volkswagen commercial.
Go ahead.
Okay, George, do you remember the commercial for Mayor Volkswagen in Larchmont where Angela would hand people a $100 bill? I'm looking for that commercial. I'm going through old tapes trying to find it.
Volkswagen.
Please tell me you remember that.
Thanks.
That's what I had. I was like, we have to ask George.
Oh, it's your eyes. What's up, man?
Azure Eyes.
What's up?
Like the Azure Cloud Service. What's up? He's got new music for Anthony.
Oh, nice, man. You don't have to make more tracks and shit, but I know he's always working on music. So yeah, man, send some stuff over.
He's a composer. Check out Mental 9R's link. Check out Axel's link. I'm going to drop Axel's link again. Axel should be live right now. He is live. Is he?
Yeah, he is. He started at 8, so they've been live.
Why does it say still waiting?
He's not live.
Maybe, they're not
Maybe
live
he's
yet.
watching us. It's like, hurry the fuck up.
Maybe there's a tech diff.
Let me say yo to doggy dog. Axel, you can start, man. We're about to go eat. George, do you know the mayor of Volkswagen from, what is it, Larchmont?
Larchmont, yeah.
So I'm the mayor of Volkswagen. Thanks for the promote. No problem.
I need to know if George knows that.
Yes, of course I remember that.
So it does exist.
Okay.
If you ever find that commercial, you have to get it to us. I'm going crazy looking for this commercial, and I can't.
It's not on
That
YouTube,
commercial,
not
like,
online.
what? They played that commercial 100
I
times.
literally.
Someone
day.
has it.
Okay,
Someone
do
has
you
it.
guys remember what year? Probably like late 80s, early
He's
90s.
not going to know that.
Maybe he will. Like, not exactly the year, but like general.
The era.
So I
yeah.
know not to look on certain.
There's a Westchester Reddit where they're looking for this guy's video.
Yeah, 3 other people posted it, and I.
Which I used to watch it all the time. It was always on TV, a commercial.
Please. Find it.
Oh, this is Angelo from the mayor of Westchester. What the fuck you saying, mayor of Volkswagen?
We gotta show George.
I am the
the
mayor of Volkswagen. Thanks, Axel.
We gotta show George the morning show video I found. I found a video of the morning show with Regis live from Mamaroneck.
Regis was in Mamaroneck, yes.
Yeah, he was live there. And they show Mamaroneck Avenue with the Haagen-Dazs and stuff.
Ah,
Remember that?
we had Haagen-Dazs.
Yeah. I used to eat
We were like the
after
only
that.
people ever have a Haagen-Dazs store.
Yeah. I'm so glad he remembers that.
Remember he hands the guy a $100 bill? And like, it's so fake because he doesn't even hand to him all the way. He goes, thanks!
You know Angela took that right back.
He had a string attached to it.
If anyone ever finds that commercial, please, I'll do anything.
If anybody finds this guy's gravesite, please.
He might still be alive.
He might have an iPad on his grave that plays a commercial.
Someone commented on the Reddit post I made. They were like, "Man, old Angelo was looking pretty old back then. Doubt he's still around now."
He's long gone.
Someone has to find it.
I remember Westchester. That's not what he said.
The mayor of Westchester.
The mayor of Volkswagen.
He's the mayor of the whole county.
Yeah. That's why they can't find him.
Yeah.
He said Regis was a legend.
The mayor of what? I can't say that. That's what Regis would say. He wouldn't be able to understand them.
They did the subject matter was so lame. It was like they're having like a kissing contest from 2 soap opera celebrities, like in the middle of the harbor.
Who is it?
Huh?
Who are the celebrities?
I don't remember their names.
Because everybody lives in Westchester. Everyone lives in
They were
Mamaroneck.
from like One Life to Live or something. And they were live right in the middle where the harbor.
I got engaged at that harbor.
Well, Regis was there. This is wonderful. Somebody's getting engaged over here.
They're all from freaking Westchester. All these celebrity guys.
Yeah.
The one dude from the Blair Witch, that's where he's from, Westchester.
Who?
Josh or whoever
The one at the end or the one that got killed in the beginning?
it's either Josh or Mike. It's one of them. I think it's the guy. I'm pretty sure it's Mike. Who's from Westchester.
From Westchester, huh?
Yeah.
See, we got everybody over here.
What if George is like, I have that commercial on Blu-ray? I'll send.
You know what's funny
I
about
got
the
the
Blair
file.
Witch? It came out on videotape. They had to use that video update for $1.99.
What?
Damn.
I bought it.
Yeah, $1.99.
Who's that?
Is that his wife?
No.
Oh, his wife's in the chat. Okay.
Bless
Call him Axwell.
Axel.
Axwell! Like Serge from Beverly Hills Cop. You know, Balky. Well, check out Axel. Bryant, what's up?
What's up,
As
man?
we're about to leave, everyone
Brian.
keeps coming in.
It's his birthday. Happy birthday, Brian.
Happy birthday, Bryant.
He's about 212 years old.
Yes.
Thanks! I'm the mayor of Volkswagen.
I have to find it. Every time a local car commercial could come on, I'd be like, is this it? I gotta get so excited.
He's in the Caldor parking lot in Portchester.
I've been looking. I just fast forward through the commercial.
Stevie Mac, what's up, man?
Yo.
The chances that that's on there are so slim, though, because that would mean someone would have to have been recording at that exact time.
Did you throw away all your old tapes?
No, that's what I'm going through. I have ones from the 80s.
I have dude.
He would
I
be
have
early
so
90s, late 80s.
Yeah, I have like late 80s, early 90s.
But the
ones.
problem is, you need like a local, like WPIX, like Channel 11.
Well, ABC7 had local car places, like a BMW, like one of the BMWs.
Fuck that. This was on Channel 11. I know that.
Okay, I'm gonna look for that.
Because you got to remember, back when I was young, there was like 10 channels.
Yeah. I'm gonna look. So it was Pix 11 back then, right? Or what was it?
I'm an
Was it
old
Pix 11?
geezer getting Chris Redfield now. And I don't have a dog. Good old Chris Redfield.
What was Channel 11 called back then?
WPIX.
Okay, so it was the same, right?
They could air it on other channels, but I would.
No,
go
I'm gonna
with
check
one.
if I like.
Channel 11.
I'm checking all of them, but yeah, I'm gonna see.
Channel 11 aired all the local shit.
I even found wrestling from 1986,
That's amazing.
where JR had hair and stuff.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Who taped wrestling?
I don't know, but I have the whole thing. I gotta rip it.
That's cool.
We can
Yeah,
check it out.
I got to do that. I have to.
Who at your house taped wrestling? Your mom didn't watch that shit.
Somebody
Maybe
did.
someone left the tape on because it's in the middle of the tape.
Yeah, that happens a lot.
Yeah, you know why? Because, okay, so WWF, 12 noon every Saturday.
Yeah.
Right after the cartoons, they would air WWF Superstars or whatever the fuck it
Yeah,
was
so
called.
maybe someone just left the tape on.
Stevie back on Helldivers.
Nice.
Nice. That's a good game.
Yeah, WPIX. That's what I thought.
Helldivers is awesome, man. Have fun with it. WPIX, yeah, we know.
Yeah, I'm gonna I do have a DVD
With,
recorder and I could connect all that stuff. I have to do that with a lot of tapes, just convert everything.
I have that Samsung. You put the tape in one, the DVD in the other. It has HDMI.
What's that guy's name? Jim McCaffrey?
James McCaffrey, Max Payne.
Connie Young? Not Connie Chung, Connie Young.
I'll rip
And,
that thing. We can watch it.
The weather, Sal Busciano with sports. See, it's all coming back.
I even
Mr.
found-
G with weather,
I
right?
found news stuff. I found tons of great stuff. So I'm just trying to rip it all, but it takes a while. 'Cause
Yeah,
you have to
I
just
know.
let it play.
You have to watch it,
Yeah.
essentially.
I mean, I just go to the other input and do something else. But
yeah.
Ask Ryan. Ryan didn't he upload like an old tape or something?
He has old tapes, so I should ask him.
Message him now.
Really?
Message him on Messenger right now. See if he remembers that.
Okay.
Because I'm sure he watched the same show as I did, so maybe he remembers.
You might have it. You never know. You never know who might have it. George.
Then
might
they
have it.
fuck over the whole cast of the movie? What movie?
I don't know.
Axwell! The honeymooners used to the honeymooners. Every New Year's Eve, you would have the honeymooners marathon. They had Cheers at night, Murphy Brown, Coach. This is Channel 11 at night. I would go to bed to these shows. Cheers, Murphy Brown, Coach.
I messaged.
And there was another show. And then they would play like a movie at night. That's
You know-
WPIX
You know what the
11.
problem's gonna be?
What?
If Ryan has it, he's gonna be like, "But I don't know how to get it off the tape."
Oh,
Like,
shit.
We're never
It's
gonna.
alright.
we're
Tell
gonna
him to
have
mail you
us
the tape.
Yeah.
We'll convert it for you and send it back to you in HD.
Yeah. I'll send him a DVD copy.
Yeah.
I don't care.
Yes, WPIX would play honeymooners
Oh, I like
all the
that.
time.
Because you don't gotta bust out a VCR to,
Yeah. Let's see if he remembers. I mean, I'm sure he remembers it.
That's why I like all those shows. I mean, people hate those shows, but I like them. Because I watched them when I went to bed. Like Murphy Brown. Oh, you're political if you like Murphy. I'm like, no, I don't. I fucking went to sleep watching that shit when I was a kid.
Yeah.
I don't care about that shit. Who cares? It was a funny show. Coach, I didn't like football, but it was a great fucking show.
Right.
It had nothing to do with football,
You just
ironically
watched it
enough.
'cause
He
it
was
was
just a
on.
football
It was
coach.
just on, and you watched it. That's
They
what
didn't
you
show
watched.
anything, football wise.
Yeah, you just watched what was on. 'Cause it was on.
Well, I was going to sleep.
Yeah.
So I had the 11 News on, and then Cheers would come on, and then Murphy Brown, then Coach, and then whatever
Yeah.
after that. But I would stay up and just fucking watch them. Like I'd be in bed, but I would just watch.
It was just on. There wasn't a million things to pull from.
I became a fan of those shows.
Yeah.
And then I followed them on, I caught up with them when they were airing.
Yeah.
On the actual channels that they were on.
That's how I found Facts of Life. It would play on Nick at Night, and I would watch it, and I was like, oh. this
Facts
shit
of Life, your sister always had that on when I went to
Yeah.
the house. Rush Limbaugh.
Jesus.
I guess that put you to sleep, huh?
Yeah.
Is he going to be in Black Ops? At this
I'll be
point?
at 7 probably.
One of these days, pow wow, right in the kisser. The good old Ralph Cramden. They need to make a Ralph Cramden horror movie
Jesus.
where he's killing people and shit. And he tortures Norton. And Norton saves the day. Yes, Norton kills him at the end.
Man, Coast to
You know, The
Coast.
Honeymooners is based off the Flintstones?
I don't like Coast to
Actually,
Coast.
wait a minute. When was the Honeymooners airing? Like what year?
I'm sorry. The Flintstones is based off the Honeymooners. I apologize.
Isn't that going to enter public domain eventually?
Probably.
Flintstones?
No, the Honeymooners. How old is the Honeymooners? It's like 60 or 70, right?
You're talking what, 1930, 1940?
Yeah, so we might almost be there.
Well, it's funny because when I was a kid, I was like, this is... The Flintstones is the Honeymooners.
Okay, Ryan said, it sounds familiar. I might have it on one of my old VHS tapes. I know I have commercials for the old Empire Flea Market in Port Chester.
That's the same station. Tell him to send you that videotape. The Empire State Flea Market. It made it seem like it was in New York City, but it was in Port Chester.
Oh, wow. So it's definitely on that tape.
It's on that tape. Because those were the commercials. So as a kid, I was like, they're like the same show. I looked it up a few years ago. Jackie Gleason was going to sue Hanna-Barbera because the Flintstones was ripping off the Honeymooners.
Yeah.
And he's quoted as saying, I didn't want to be that guy that got the Flintstones thrown off the air. So he kind of let it go. But I was right, and I was a kid when I thought that. But I punched it in Google, and I was like, let's see if anything comes up. It came up. I mean, all the characters are the same for the most part.
Yeah.
Our food is frozen now.
Yeah.
I'll eat my cold burrito. Let's do it.
So we will probably be back in a little bit with Fred. He's going to be here in a little bit when he gets out of school or whatever the hell he's doing. He's dancing around. So I would suggest you all check out Mental 9R's video on Bioshock, his gameplay on the 360. I also suggest Axel is live right now. There you go over to Axel, subscribe, check him out. Get in the chat room. Should Axel stream gameplay? Yes. Ridge Commander, baby. Mental, if you want to drop that link again, I'm going to drop Axel's link. Axel's live right now. When we end, just go over there. Pop in the chat room. Say hello. It's Fred with his new girlfriend. He's actually at dance recitals. He's controlling the lighting. So I don't know. I have no idea what he's doing.
Let's press the
He
buttons.
said he's going to check it out. He said maybe I have some old Honda Bob commercials.
I remember Honda
I
Bob.
said if you find it, let us know because we want to see Angela one more time.
Ask him if he remembers the commercial. Well, he said he didn't
did.
remember, right?
He said it sounds familiar. So.
There's Mental 9R's link to his gameplay video. Check that out. Hey, you can open multiple tabs, everybody. I have Axel's thing on right now, and we're live. So I got multiple tabs open. Going to check out Mental's video probably later or tomorrow when I get some free time. But yeah, if you guys want, check it out now. If not, go check out Axel's channel. Or check out Axel's channel later and watch Mental's video now. The possibilities are endless. Or you could be a real man and have 2 tabs open like we usually do. So, we're out of here. We'll catch you guys in a little bit.